just a heads up, the thing that you want, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Nothing's a big deal. And when we make something a big deal, like we really build it up in our thoughts and in our feelings, and we keep repeating that loop and that emotion and that thought, like it's so big, how am I going to get that thing? How am I going to get it? What do I have to do to get it? And you keep building it up and you can feel the intensity in your body. That's what's keeping you separate from it, because it's not a big deal. The only big deal is that you are source. That's the big deal. Can you accept that? Because that's a pretty fucking big deal. It's actually something that our human mind can't ever really comprehend, but we do our best, right? But just the awareness that you are God itself. You are it. It's on that side of you. I'm just going to bend down on this little walk and pick up a little piece of plastic. Pop it in my little bag, because I love this bushwalk near my house. But yeah, you are source itself, or God, or Buddha, Allah, Krishna, love, life, ancient energy, magic, nature, like whatever words you want to use. Oh, there's two little turkeys. Fertility from birth and a new reality. Can you see them? Hey guys. And yeah, it's not a big deal. The thing that you want, it's not a big deal. Stop making it such a big deal. Learn to relax and let it into your body, into your emotions, into your thoughts. Take an exhale and just like, it's already done. It already is. Just be cool about it. Be chilled. It's like, and I always knew this, right? It's like when you want someone to like you, like a potential partner, you just act super cool, right? You're super chilled. Being really needy and desperate is not fun for that person, and it's not fun for you. And me, like, it's just tough when someone's needy, right? And it's like the thing that you need so badly is the thing that will reject you. It's like this saying, I don't know who said it or who wrote it, but they were like, whatever you're chasing will hide from you, and whatever you're hiding from will chase you in life. Anything, because it's not required. It's not required, and we just don't understand that. And I didn't for a long time, and I'm still just sinking into it more and more, is that the energy underneath wanting something and thinking about it so often is underneath that an undercurrent of, I don't have. And whatever is that undercurrent is what we are creating, you see? I know, tricky, right? It's like, gosh, does it have to be so hidden? But what life is always trying to do is send us inside of ourselves, because it's funny, we have all these amazing senses, our eyes, our ears to hear everything, you know, the taste, the touch with our hands and our bodies, you know, all of these amazing senses that are pointing outwards to this incredible reality. But the secret to it all, which I think is just so interesting, and the more that I meditate and be with my chakra system, which I have done for a long time now, for millions of hours, hundreds of hours, is that it's all within us. And what we can see outside of us is actually a projection, an emanation, a reflection of what's going on inside of us. So it's this kind of this cosmic joke that we've got. We come into this human form and we've got all these ways to experience this incredible physical and what seems like such a real reality. But the cosmic joke is that if you go within, you can actually shift what you see outside of you, what you taste outside of you, what you touch outside of you, what you hear outside of you. Your whole experience shifts from within. And so if you're constantly making the thing that you want feel hard, feel big, feel overwhelming, feel so outside of you, you're falling into the illusion that this reality right here, this tree, that she's real out here. And she is real, but she's actually an emanation of me. She's very lovely. Hi. So, what's the secret sauce? Well, you could book in a session with me if you want to. You can book a one-off session with me, and we can really dive into this and help you crack this code for yourself, get you the support that you need. You can work with me for a longer period, say 1 month, 3 months, 6 months. There are some options for that, and you can fill out a form down below for that. You can also go check out my podcast, Into the Nothing. It's a really cool place to just understand more about yourself, your internal reality, letting go of fear, embracing the empowered, powerful source self that you are. You are God itself. It's a bit of a responsibility, but it's pretty cool. And so yeah, so the thing that you want so badly, it's not outside of you. It's not outside of you, the money, it's not outside of you, the relationship, it's not outside of you. When you feel love within, you will feel love without. When you feel peace within, you will experience peace. When you are connected to your karma and just connected in general, you'll be connected to all things, everything. And the whole point of this, just so I can be really clear, let me get some sun on my face and get rid of that mozzie that was sucking my blood. The secret sauce to all of this is that it's inside of you. What you experience within yourself, when you create love within yourself, when you spend time, a great way to do that is through a meditation, like Blessings of the Energy Centers with Dr. Joe Dispenza. But you got to understand what his work, what the frameworks are and the research behind it. I know I speak about Dr. Joe all the time, and I'm not going to apologize because he is changing the game. Oh yeah, there it is. There's the lighting that we were looking for. Pew, 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 pew. Yeah, so when we create love within us, we're going to experience it everywhere. It's not the money, it's not the person. It's really interesting. The more I start to understand reality, the more that I start to realize that these issues and problems that we have in our life, right, that we think it is the money, or we think it is the job, or it is the boss, or it is the lover, or it is the parent, or whatever, they're actually just faces. They seem so real, but they're actually just faces for energetic imbalances, energetic disturbances that we can learn from. They're beautiful. When we go within, we can actually alchemize them. This sounds airy fairy. Oh, mosquitoes are really biting me, but it's not. So yeah, so they're actually the things like these objects and things, they're actually just representing an energetic imbalance and incoherence inside of us, and we can actually just go within and not have to deal with that thing outside of us and just work with smoothing the energy, being with the energy, which often means sitting in a lot of discomfort, right? Because we've got to be with it. We've got to be with this discomfort, the stuff that we don't want to look at. We don't really necessarily need to have lots of conversations with other people. We just need to be with it within ourselves, because there's no outer reality, there's only inner. Oh, what a trick. What a clever little trick. Lighting on flick. All right, I'm going to wrap up this video, but I just wanted you to know that that big issue, that big thing, that big deal, right? It's not big. If you can teach yourself, train yourself to make it, to be chilled about it, to be relaxed about it, it'll be in your reality, because you are not separate from it, but you have free will to make yourself separate from it. If you feel like it's over there, it's going to be. If you feel like you're never going to get it, you're never going to get it. That's the way that it goes. You have free will. You are that powerful. How cool is that? So when you start to take responsibility for your energy, you start to put your energy first, because like I've seen so many people say, great business people, success is 80% your spirit, your mind, and your energy, and then 20% the strategy and the action. So for so long I was still stuck in the action, even though I knew this. I was like, I'm wasting my time. I just go all the way on the energy, and then the actions and the strategy effortlessly present themselves because I'm being effortless within. Yeah? Pretty cool. Hey, all right, I'm going to love you and leave you. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for liking, and please comment below something that you are so grateful for right now. Such a powerful thing to do. The more that we can all do that together, the better. So thank you so much for tuning in. I love you, and I hope you have a wonderful day. And if it's not wonderful, you've got capacity to be with it. You can be in it. You can be with it. You got this. Get the help that you need. Get the support, if it's with me or it's with a family friend or family friend, mentor, whoever it is. Anyway, thanks so much for listening, and yeah, I'll see you in my next video.